Hello everyone and welcome back. Welcome back to welcome back. From what I've seen, I think we're getting closer to we're getting closer to the end. So excited for that. Let's get into the game.
This is despicable. It's locked.
Right, let's check. We're in it, so that's good. Can't remember where I'm at now. So who knows? Oh, they need help. Jesus, people, you keep getting diseases. So they're good. They're good. They got those things that I have to feed them. Yeah. Let's go. Not me. Wait, if you want that bit, you can have it.
You sure?
Yeah. Do you know next time, because I got that, it was from Asda and it was really big, it didn't fit the plate. So if you want, next time I'll get you a cheese one and it's so big.
Sure?
Yeah. Because I'm full. What I should have done is put pepperoni on half of it and then give you half of it. It's that big. Me being the greedy pig I am.
Most of the time you don't think, or do you think about it?
Okay, listen.
Oh, you all got to do. Oh, there's a thing
It
about
looks
it.
delicious.
Do you have a lighter?
Then I put it into the recycle bins and I'll do that later.
Plate, you still need to take your plate out. Just don't drop it.
Yeah, no, I will. Go into the bins and then I'll go into them. Yeah. Fair enough.
Good evening, sir.
Yes, please.
That's all you need to know.
Well, is it not important?
I suppose.
I am Agamemnon.
May I ask?
I don't know. You should ask.
You must have your...
From what I have managed to
May I ask?
I believe
What can...
it's the only.
Why is...
Because
What kind
the
of...
truth.
What can you tell me about...
He's old.
Is that all?
Pericles.
Who are you?
The more I think about it, the more I believe it's not exactly a person.
But what else...
I don't know.
I'm afraid I'm...
Have you ever felt like
Yes.
Trap?
at least it will give us the chance to be free?
Amen.
What can you tell me about Aloysius Dawson?
You should ask that question to my brother instead. Personally, I've not seen Aloysius for many years.
Big bubblegum.
Goodbye for now,
I
Mr.
was
Baker.
going to say something else, but it was too dirty to say it.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reid. Can I be of assistance?
Dr. Reid?
Is there anything wrong?
No, it's just
Oh, shut up.
your name sounds familiar. And your face.
That's all they hate.
Have we met before?
I think I would remember.
That's odd. I'm certain I've already heard of you.
I'm afraid not, sir.
The pleasure.
Tell me about you.
We are waiting. Waiting.
And why are you waiting?
Because we need to leave this.
Why do you want to leave this?
I'm not really.
Can you tell me any?
As you like asking questions.
Please.
Do you like this city?
I know.
Yes, me too.
But what if we don't?
Do we ever know who we are?
And what do you...
I stopped work.
Tell me...
I just...
But...
Does it...
Yep, so 2 more for him.
Pericles, tell me why your brother disagrees with your presence here.
Agamemnon is naive sometimes. Although don't consider him a fool.
At least...
But is that not a...
What can...
If you are searching
That's it?
for the time...
What can you tell me about...
I've heard this is a man who has searched for his place in the world.
Goodbye, Mr.
Bye. Ah, so they were the twins. That's good. So I just need 3 more then. So I just need to do his. So then just find 2 more for that. Yeah, done.
Good evening, sir.
I'm conducting an investigation.
And who are you?
I'm Dr. John...
I'm Detective Inspector Charles Albright from Scotland Yard.
Scotland Yard.
I work for the Ascalon.
The Ascalon Club. You should have...
What can you tell me?
I'm the one up.
What?
I'm not going to just...
Haven't I...
All right.
And what about the...
We both know the situation.
Why are you in...
Criminals rarely act in daylight.
Does the name Fergal ring a bell?
Of course it does.
What are you really...
I told you.
Do you work...
Yes. The situation is dip...
What about the...
I know.
Tell me all you know about that homicidal maniac.
I'm not even sure there is only one. The wounds are all...
How could different killers...
That's my main problem.
What are you...
Well, my two...
I was lucky enough.
Why do I still...
I don't think so. Do you know...
Who doesn't know the man?
What else can you tell me about him?
Aloysius daughter.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Good boy. Do I guess? Am I stupid? Okay. Am I stupid? Probably. Don't know if I have to go out. Go this way. Sorry, go this way. Oh, sorry, sir. I keep thinking E. Nope, okay, so I definitely have to go back that way so it's inside. say mansion?
A red river, a song in the dark.
There we go. So we've...
Good morning. Good evening, sir.
Good evening, Miss Price. I'm Dr. Reid. Do you...
Dr. Reid? Yes, of course. You...
Good to see you too, Carol. Are you all right?
Oh, yes. I did not hurt myself recently. I know how to take care of myself now. I'm almost a grown-up.
Why are you awake at night, Carol?
I am helping my mother in her shop. It's not easy, but I'm a grown-up now.
Yeah, don't we?
I'm sure your mother is grateful for your help.
I do the best I can. But I'm so clumsy sometimes. I drop things. I injure myself. It's a good thing my mother has the patience of an angel.
Why is work not easy? Is something or some...
Oh no, most people are gentle with me. But
What can you tell me of the people living nearby?
I don't speak to...
What can you...
Some of our regular customers have left London.
Have you no friend?
No,
Does he not come by?
no. Mum said he was weird. Always reciting poetry about a...
Do you enjoy working with...
Oh yes, Doctor. My mother raised me alone after my father died.
Aw, that's sad.
We've always lived together, and she has always watched over me.
Do you remember your...
No, I was just a baby then. I'm...
Do you ever think about getting married, now you're a woman?
Oh no, Dr. Reid. Mum always says I'm still a child who has no idea how tough life can be.
Your mother say you get married, girl. Be grateful.
Have you ever met the famous...
Yes, a very strict...
What do you mean?
He said he was ready to pay good money for rare books.
Goodbye, Cap.
Oh, I am sorry, I can't help you, sir. Perhaps you should talk with someone
Dr.
else
Reid.
instead.
I am glad to see you again.
Hello, bitch. I mean, hello, miss.
Good evening, Miss Price. How are you tonight?
Dr. Reid, I didn't know you had returned from the war. I had a new doctor when you left, but he's not as kind as you.
Always glad to see a former patient in good condition. It's been a long time.
Too long indeed. And as a token of my appreciation, I'll grant you the best price if you fancy buying anything from my humble shop.
You got nothing there, bitch.
What
I'm still...
Really?
Don't get me wrong.
Tell...
Who would...
Have you noticed...
Other than you coming back to cheer me up? Nothing at all, Dr. Reid.
Aw, that tells you he's a good doctor because normally no one cares.
Carol's gratitude is exemplary. She seems determined,
I'm taking care of...
but she'll...
Why would she leave?
Does your daughter still...
Have you not seen Carol since you were...
So you're less afraid?
Some things never change.
Why would her innocence...
She does not realize how cruel life can be. Maybe I was...
You have every reason...
Maybe you could talk with her, Dr. Reid.
Already did, thank you.
Do you know,
Everybody knows him.
did he buy something from you?
No, he left quickly. He almost laughed at my goods.
But isn't Aloysius Dawson...
That was before his brother Robert died, and
May I look at your goods, Miss Bright?
it's always...
I don't want anything, I'm just here. I don't need it, I'm just giving her them money. Okay, bye.
Dr. Reid, I am glad to see
I cannot enter.
Give you
Good evening, sir.
bye.
What has happened?
And that's everyone here, so yay. I don't know where she is, to be precise. Anyway.
London that I knew.
New dialogue available. I'll do that after. Ow! Sorry guys, I just hit my hand.
Turn around, sir. There's safer places to be than here. Did you hear me?
No, did you hear me? There you go. Did you hear me? No, did you hear me?
Sorry, sir. No admittance.
I'm gonna look before I go in. Good face. Because you never know. But guys, I'm hoping we can actually finish this game in this one. Good if we could. This is like, do I enjoy the game? Yes. I have enjoyed the game. It's good to get games when they're on sale though. Put this through.
Dawson's mansion. Here I am at last.
Time to die.
But the question remains.
Save you.
Am I ready to make a dying man my progeny?
No. Everyone says he's a dick, so don't don't do it. You don't mind, mate? I'm just looking at your stuff.
Finally, you're here, Dr. Reid. What took you so long?
I had to pass several of your barricades and outposts to access your mansion, sir.
Death, pestilence surround us, and time is against me.
I see you've gathered some of the most expensive, albeit experimental, blood transfusion equipment available. All this could be so useful in a hospital.
Yes, yes. Since Lord Redgrave sent me a doctor to perform my conversion, I thought you might find some of these devices useful.
Most thoughtful. But tonight, I'm not here as a physician.
But I feel reassured that a specialist such as yourself would help me to escape the Reaper.
Very well. But before I proceed, I have a few questions for you.
If you must, but be quick, for I don't have much time left in this
I
life.
choose when I bite you, baby.
First of all, I need to be sure that you know exactly what is going to happen to you, sir.
I can assure you I'm as informed as any man can be. I have planned for this moment, Dr. Reid. Planned very carefully.
Sir, I'm going...
I don't have...
I will become your...
Well, I certainly won't consider...
You'll need to...
I'm rich, Doc.
What do you know about the Guard of Priwen?
What I do know...
Let's move...
Please,
But first,
That's a wrap.
answer me all the...
To save London.
Who gave you the right to decide the fate of thousands of people?
My money. My money and my pending immortality gives me the needed authority, Doctor. I'm a businessman. I'm used to tough decisions.
You really plan to build a quarantine wall across London?
Yes, it will be tall and strong, separating the wheat from the chaff.
So that's best, so I don't have to...
Let me guess. You mean to isolate the rich from the poor?
This is a desperate measure for desperate times. England must prevail, Doctor, no matter the cost.
Jackass.
By doing so, you will also create two separate prisons.
Come, sir. An eminent doctor like yourself knows that such radical measures have proved efficient in the past.
Quarantine is not a bad idea, medically speaking. But I'm convinced this epidemic will not be contained by mere walls.
As long as the...
What if a new outbreak happens inside your walls? You'll have created a giant trap.
That won't happen. As long as we dispose of anyone that is contaminated as soon as they are spotted.
But you can't guarantee infection will not spread.
The apocalypse is already knocking at the gate.
Yeah, and I'm making sure you die too, mate. Don't worry about it.
I've heard enough. It's time to proceed.
At last! All right, do what you have to do. If it hurts, so be it. I've been preparing such a long time for this.
Listen to me, Aloysius Dawson. You will forget your fear of dying, for it has poisoned your mind and made you bitter and ruthless since the death of your twin brother.
You don't understand. Death is oblivion, the eternal void. I know there's nothing there. I saw it in Robert's empty eyes. I saw myself in that coffin.
Death is painful for those who remain, not for those who have passed. All that occult gibberish you filled your head with has made you forget this simple truth.
No! Death will not claim me. I have the power and the money. I've acquired the arcane knowledge needed. I believe there is magic, there are dark forces. You will provide me my extension.
Your ignorance makes you a fool. You have no idea. Look at me. Hunted like a beast, my family lost, cursed. I have not escaped death, I have become it.
No, there must be a way. I don't want to go like my brother did. I have money, lots of money.
Get it.
Money won't ease your mind. I know you used to be a good and generous man. So I offer you the gift of peace, Aloysius. The tranquility of a true death.
I accept your offer. And I understand. No more fear. I will die a man of dignity. And a man at peace.
Take all the stuff since he's dead, like, hey, Zane. Can I?
It's locked.
Sake, no. I hate that, because it's locked and it's like, no. Does that say that?
It's locked, all right.
I'm glad he's dead.
It's locked.
To be honest, we only used the brother thing just to get what we needed. Sorry, guys. Blast me. Get what I can.
Is it done, Dr. Reid? Is Aloysius...
I'm afraid, Mr. Dawson,
What do you mean?
he has overcome his fear of dying.
What? This is unacceptable. Go back there and make him the powerful Ekon he's destined to be.
No, Lord Redgrave. As a doctor and as an immortal, I can't. If you wish to make him your progeny, then proceed on your own.
This is an outrage beyond words. This is betrayal, pure and simple. I should kill you on the spot. You swore on William Marshall's blood.
Well, get rid of me then.
From now on, you're an outcast.
Sure.
Banished. You are forbidden to ever appear in front of us again.
Sure, we're on the-
Ascalon will smite you on sight, and your heart will be thrown to the rats.
I'll leave you then. Have fun with your puppets and shadow plays, Lord Redgrave.
Yes, go, traitor.
To the hospital I go. Hey girl.
We meet again at the strangest of times, young Ekon. So do you serve the Earl of Bristol now?
Old Bridget. What are you doing here?
Your friend, the wise Ekon. She sent me to warn you.
Did anyone see you?
Who said I took the streets? How do you think I survived for centuries in this city without ever being seen?
How did you meet Lady Ashby?
She came to us in the sewers in search of answers. Just as you did.
What kind of answers did you give her?
I knew nothing of your maker, but we talked.
Lady Ashbury in the sewers? Now that's a sight I wish I'd seen.
She said she was your friend, and that she sought the identity of your maker. So I answered her questions.
So you don't even know.
Lady Ashbury? You know her? Tell me what's going on.
The lady approached me but a few nights ago, wanting to meet the sewer skals. Once she questioned Harriet Jones.
Harriet Jones is still with you.
Harriet remains angry, but is recovering slowly. Her mind is twisted.
Tell me what is
The lady asked us to keep an eye on your mortal doctor friend while you were away.
Wait.
I'm listening.
Where?
She said she will go home.
How did Elizabeth find you?
She presented herself humbly at our gate and asked if we knew of any ancestral vampires hiding in London. She asked about Ascalon. She asked about...
What do you...
Her soul is good, yet tainted with a deep...
Why did she come to you?
I am old Bridget.
Fair enough, because everyone else goes for you when they need answers.
Why do I feel like Lord Redgrave was particularly irritated to see you? Far more so than the average skal, if I may say.
Because I used to know him quite well. And he is afraid I may remember who he really is.
You're Elizabeth's informant.
Yes.
No time.
I shall return to my den.
Yes.
Is this still unknown to her?
Shit, we've got a long way to go. Jesus. Let's see, which is the... Through that way... and down. We have no choice. This is the quickest way. It has to be done. I've still got used to it. maybe, but I'm not. 'Cause I don't know how. I got a feeling. Of how useless I am.
Still working nearby.
Even the flu is no match for the Swanborough cordial.
I'm so sorry.
The Swanborough cordial can be the answer to all your problems.
I ain't healing nobody else. Sounds horrible, but it's true.
You London vampires are so weak!
That's how we can be angry. Asshole.
Over there! There's one of them vermin!
Well, well.
What is this truck? Are the vampire hunters here already?
The dead seem peaceful and lost at the same time.
Those bastards. What have they done to Edgar? Looks like he's wounded. I better follow the blood.
I got a feeling. Let's quickly save so I don't lose anything. And then now let's go look for him. So they're 82, so yeah, we go, guys. You ready?
Ultraviolet curtains and Ori calcium powder. Dr. Swansea's always been a resourceful bastard. I bet he never told you he had this installed in case of a vampire attack. Says a lot about how much he trusts your kind.
What have you done with Edgar?
Don't worry. We don't kill humans. Even if your friend is deserving of a little punishment for what he did.
What are you talking about?
We know everything. Swansea and you created this bloody epidemic. You aim to unleash another disaster, just like William Marshall did.
No, I'm trying to put an end to it, just like you are.
You're its progeny, aren't you? Where is the monster hiding? It's still in England, isn't it?
I have no idea what you're talking about. Jeffrey, please listen to me.
No tricks. That shit won't work on me. We've found proof in the theater. Doris Fletcher was your first experiment. Now where is Marshall? Speak! So much for modern technology. Time for the tried and true. Do you know what this is, Beast? This is a drop of King Arthur's blood. The blood of a true defender of Britain. Stronger than your evil powers.
So what's the deal with that?
This is ridiculous.
Let's do
We're
this.
losing precious time.
Oh, come on, dog.
True enough. Soon I'll bring your head before your coward of a father.
Reid prevails!
Show some style. Fight like a man.
Oh, I did it. Alright.
We are the guardian of justice. Priwen shall prevail.
You can't accept the fact we're not enemies, can you?
We always have been, and we always will be. Of all the evils that threaten mankind, your kind are the worst.
I'm not saying we could be friends, you and I. But perhaps we could collaborate to put an end to this epidemic.
Never! We are Priwen. We do not negotiate. We do not compromise.
There is no way you'll ever let me be, McCullum. You'll always hunt me down, won't you?
There is no escape, Leech. Kill me now. For there is no way you can sway me to your ideals.
That's where you're mistaken.
You could have become my bitch.
What do you mean?
I'll spare you, McCullum. I'll offer you the mercy you never offered me.
What is this ruse?
This is no ruse, McCullum. This is me letting you go. After all, you and I are both trying to save this poor country in our own way.
No. Kiss. I never get that kiss.
I'll kill you, Reid. Next time we meet, I'll end you.
See? Progress already. You called me by my name. Until the next time. Goodbye, Hunter.
Bye. Love you. Bye. Right, so I should put that over there, which I'll do after this, and then I hope the next game I play will most likely be Ah, so here's the theatre. Okay. From what I've seen, I'm coming near to the end. Which is good because it's like I've enjoyed the game. But there's only so much we can do. That's heal myself, so thank you. I'll leave you guys to deal with each other. I've got places to be. I have me doing everything all the time. So easy to get to people now.
So Priwen never left Doris's theatre after they invaded. They must be holding Edgar here in their new headquarters. It's locked.
Right, let's see if we can find... do I get? Oh, this guys. I don't know how to get to it. So I'm just looking.
I can't believe I'm doing this. Doris Fletcher was about to become a disaster. I'm getting close to having all the evidence.
Hello.
It's locked, all right. It's locked. I should find the key to that. Blood of a pure heart, garlic, blood of a king. I don't understand. Perhaps this is what McCullum drank. I had better keep that in mind. It's locked, all right.
So I've got run on keys back.
Edgar.
Oh, poor Edgar.
Edgar, can you hear me?
Now keys.
Jonathan, is it really you?
No, I'm your very godmother.
Easy. Easy. Save your strength. I'm getting you out of here.
Don't try to spare me. As a physician, I know all too well when it's too late. Punctured lung, broken ribs, and internal bleeding. An accurate diagnosis, wouldn't you say?
Edgar, what happened?
They wanted me to confess. Beat me black and blue.
Jeffrey McCullum ambushed me at the Pembroke Hospital. He was convinced you and I were responsible for the Skal epidemic.
I never imagined that self-righteous fanatic would dare to attack us in the open. What became of him?
To prove him wrong, I let him go.
Really? You sure that was the wisest course of action?
Time will tell. The most intriguing part of his accusation was that you and I were the pawns of some ancient vampire.
William Marshall. Yes, they tortured me to make me confess the same nonsense.
I think you're
What do you mean?
William Marshall, for example. You speak of him as if you know him. How is that?
Jonathan, I cannot say I'm ready for another round of questions.
You're gonna die, mate, so you tell me now.
Why would the Guard of Priwen believe you and I created the vampire epidemic?
Maybe due to our profession. Because I offered you shelter in my hospital.
Like, it's honourable that, you actually helped me, but I'm sorry.
What can you tell me about William Marshall?
Kind of deserved it out.
Not much. History paints the story he was the greatest knight who ever lived. Amongst the immortals, he had a yet greater legend.
Why is the Guard of Priwen so obsessed with him?
He was the only ancient vampire to escape the first great hunt launched by the Guard of Priwen in 1854. They believe he's an evil creature plotting his return.
Why would he deserve such a reputation?
I cannot say. The Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole has next to no intelligence on him. All I know is that he's supposed to be the oldest of all the British vampires.
While investigating the epidemic, I read some of McCullum's findings. I think you have some explaining to do.
I have nothing to hide, Jonathan. Nothing at all.
Do you know Doris Fletcher's real name?
No, I'm afraid not.
Her real name was Doris Jones. She was the daughter of Harriet Jones.
What do you want me to say, Jonathan?
Do you remember when we suspected Sean Hampton of killing Harriet Jones?
Yes. The terrible episode that came as a shock to us all.
Harriet Jones faked her own death. When I found her in the sewers, she confessed she wanted everybody to pay for what happened to her.
That woman was extremely bitter, full of hatred and festering anger.
I wonder what you did to her, asshole.
Doris Fletcher visited her mother at the Pembroke Hospital. That's how she first got infected.
I know nothing about that. Miss Fletcher once came to visit the sick. That is all I know.
No, Edgar, there is more. Doris Fletcher was Harriet Jones's daughter. They exhibited the same symptoms: blind hate and strong physical mutation.
What does this sad story have to do with us?
Not us, you.
Do you know where we are? Doris Fletcher's theatre. This is where that hateful creature plotted to spread the epidemic across London.
I only briefly met Miss Fletcher once when she visited the Pembroke Hospital. You say it was to see her mother. She seemed like such a sweet and graceful woman.
My point exactly. The disease turned her into a bitter soul, driven by vengeance just like her mother. A symptom of all the infected patients.
Certain diseases are known to produce similar effects. Rabies, for example. And rabies is not the devil at work.
Come on, Edgar. Don't you see the pattern here? The epidemic, the link between Doris and Harriet, the suspicion of McCullum?
How could I? I never saw Harriet Jones again after she fled the hospital.
Doris and Harriet shared more than a hidden family bond. They were the embodiment of the epidemic and are linked to the Pembroke Hospital. Come on, Edgar, this is no coincidence.
I swear I'm at a complete loss. All I did was administer vampire blood to cure old Harriet. There was no evil plan, no diabolical plot.
You did what?
I tested the regenerating and healing properties of vampire blood on Harriet Jones. My only intention was to find the cure for influenza, I swear.
Whose blood did you use? William Marshall's? Mine?
Lady Ashbury's. While transfusing her with human blood, humanely appeasing her hunger, I also kept samples of her blood for my research.
You used her blood on Harriet Jones? My God, Edgar, that's unethical. You betrayed 2 of your patients at the same time.
I made a mistake.
Die.
What is science if not trial and error? We both know it, Jonathan, we both know it.
What a poor justification for your morbid fascination and thirst for glory.
You have worked beside me. You saw what I'm doing at Pembroke Hospital. Jonathan, you know I'm not an evil soul. Just another victim of this tragedy.
Yes, Edgar, you're about to die.
Yep, baby.
I won't say it's fair, but I can't say you don't deserve it.
Your words hurt deeply,
Yeah,
Jonathan.
revenge for the women.
They come from a friend. I helped you, remember?
Yes, I remember.
The second I saw you in that bar, I knew we would accomplish great things, you and I.
I thought you were a vampire, till you brandished that cross.
You looked so lost when you opened that door. For a few seconds, I thought you were there to kill me.
I think we were both afraid.
And now, I feel true fear. Is there an afterlife? What will become of me when I'm dead, Dr. Reid?
Satan.
I really cannot say, Dr. Swansea.
In the end, life betrays us all.
Well, do I miss him? No. Kind of deserves it though.
It's locked.
Oh, fine, fuck off. I'll do that. Ashley, I'm coming.
Have no fear, brothers.
Have no fears, brother. I'm here. So now we've got to find Lady Ashley.
Return at a more convenient time. So Harriet Jones became the original carrier when Edgar gave her vampire blood. I must tell Elizabeth.
Easy does it, boys. We can do this.
Steady, boys, we've got one of them.
Yeah, I'm not arguing with them anymore. Fuck's sake. Hold on. I have to remember where he is now.
See them fancy clothes? Leech!
Honey, I'm home. Not like I would like you, but it's not like we got a choice. Hello.
It's locked, all right.
Okay, we'll move down.
What good fortune brings you back to me, Jonathan?
Not good news.
What is it, my dear?
I'm afraid it's bad news, Elizabeth. The worst, actually.
Please, speak up.
I'm gonna lie to you.
Edgar is no longer in McCullum's grasp. I resolved that matter.
Where is our good friend now? Is he well?
He was mortally wounded. I put an end to his misery.
That is terrible, Jonathan. And yet you did what you must. The poor man.
Edgar Swansea was responsible for the skal epidemic, Elizabeth. It was he who unleashed the deadly scourge upon London.
What? Are you certain? This is the most terrible accusation of all.
He confessed everything to me. He sought to cure the disease, to exploit vampire blood to stop the epidemic. But he unwittingly gave birth to a catastrophe.
All those poor victims. How could he do it? What happened?
Edgar was a criminal. He abused every ethical tenet to test his theory about vampire blood as a cure for influenza.
I must say I'm shocked, Jonathan. Who would have...
Yes. That explains how Doris Fletcher was infected, and how she became an Icor. She secretly visited her mother at Pembroke.
Then we have no choice. We must act quickly, Jonathan. We must return to the sewers and put an end to the threat poor Harriet embodies.
I have one more matter to discuss with you. Harriet Jones was the primary case, but... do you know what a healthy carrier is?
There is a tone in your voice that frightens me, Jonathan. What are you trying to say?
It was your blood Edgar used for his experiment on Harriet Jones.
What? No. No. This can't be. Oh.
Elizabeth, are you all right?
No, I have to go.
What do you mean?
Leave me alone. Save the city, Jonathan. Save what can be saved.
Elizabeth, I need answers. Why did your blood
Stay
cause
away
this?
from me. Please. I swear I never was your
Wait!
enemy.
No! Elizabeth!
Love you. Bye, Elizabeth. For things I need to do.
Now would be a good time to blend the recipe Marshall used when he fought the disaster. I think I know where to find what I need.
Let's go this one, and then we'll come back around, and then we'll go there, and then we'll go there after. That's the last.
I'll put it into you!
I had a feeling though that the woman obviously didn't mean to. Looks like we've seen the dude after he said to us not to, but we can heal people, so.
Maybe I should leave this.
Whose blood could be purer than that of William Marshall?
So I've got to, he told me not to go back, but I noticed that all of them were dead, but we saved him.
Lord Redgrave will have to spare me a drop.
I can't believe this. He told us not to return, and we're going to return just to get some blood. That's funny.
I'm still persona non grata in the Ascalon Club. If I want to speak with Lord Reid, I'll have to improvise.
You little bitch, where are you? Basement, let's go. Basement, but whatever. We're here.
Good evening, Lord.
What are you doing here?
I'm not here to bicker, Lord.
Good.
The blood of...
The blood of William...
This is more important than the club, you, or me. This is London's last hope.
I see. Well, in that...
Thank you, my...
If you manage to save this city, you'll prove yourself a veritable servant.
I ain't your fucking servant, bitch. But I'm going to look in your basement. Nothing useful, no. Kisses goodbye. Okay, bye then. Love you. How to teach your enemies. I'll kill you next time. Yeah, like I'll kill you next time. Yay! Love you. Let's get over there so that it's done.
It's always been your house, Dad, not mine.
Women die too in this war!
Let's see which way to do it. If I come out this way, what happens? Be a gate, okay. I'm no one.
Steady, boys! We've got one of them here!
I am no one. Don't worry.
Swanborough cordial can be
This
the answer
city
to
is
all
doomed.
Yeah, so are we, so you know, here we are. I'm gonna quickly, before I get these two, I'm not dirty.
This is my territory!
Get hospital first then, and then...
People not further your agenda, so how long's it going to take to fix me properly? A month? A year?
Fear and disgust on every street corner.
I cannot enter.
Okay, other building.
I cannot use garlic, but there may be a substitute in the Pembroke Hospital drug storage.
I said go back home!
Die, vermin! Murder him!
Doctor's dead.
Good. Did you see your little lover boy?
I did. He beat me good. Good for him, but I still love him.
It's locked.
Bye. Oh, what? Hey, man.
Not a safe place right now, sir.
Stupid beast!
Lord, give us strength. Filthy murdering bastard. Stay back, beast.
Old more. Animal. Staying upstairs, so.
Stay back, beast. He's dead.
There it is. Insulin. Much more efficient than garlic against blood poisoning and sepsis, and much less dangerous for me. Thank you, Dr. Polescu.
And they don't let you out. You're like, no! You have to kill them. No! Stop being a pussy. I'm a What am I?
Look lively. It's on to us. Roll back to the hole and find you. A leech! A leech!
Steady, boys, we've got one of them!
Over there! There's one of them burning! Fuck! He's dead!
If McCullum really drank the blood of King Arthur, then I may have found another vital ingredient for my recipe.
Get him, weapon! Burn it! He's dead! He's dead!
My sister's buried. Where are you? Hello.
Good evening, vampire hunter.
Are you here to end me, Leech?
No, idiot.
You'll find I will not be killed easily.
Not at all, McCullum. I am here because I need you.
Really? I'm intrigued. Speak up, then.
I need the blood of a king.
The guard's most sacred.
I need the antidote to save this city, McCullum.
It is within me to take your word.
I have found the carrier, McCullum. The infection's source. It may be science or some supernatural power.
A vampire doctor. My God, you're a terror.
Do you not understand? We
not enemies. Indeed.
Why are you...
The man who raised me after the brutal murder of my parents.
Were both your...
Yes. And yet worse.
And who was this man? What will the guard of Priwen do now?
Yes. But we shall continue to
like me?
I am indebted to you for
How long have you...
We saw you meeting...
Adieu.
Until we meet...
Mwah. I'll never forget you, darling. I love you. Right, let's see.
Sorry, sir. No admittance. It ain't human! Kill it! Crush the leech, boys! Yeah! Are you from Ascalon? I don't care! See them fancy clothes? This one's the top!
And you're a bottom. Mine may be dirty, but I know what I'm saying. Oh, we'll go here then. So that's what it is.
The blend seems stable. Time to go and find Harriet in the sewers.
Stupid newborn! You're feeble!
Hi, so do you know where Harrington is? I have to go there and because I found a cure, and what I'm doing, I'm gonna cure yeah, because she was thingied by us, you know, the doctor and stuff. quiet and I don't like it.
This place has been ransacked.
Hiya, what are you, darling? Oh, you don't say. Not like we've seen all the blood. Hey, Ad.
Where has Harriet gone? She must have left a trail I could follow.
Well, then who the hell am I meant to get to?
They've all been slaughtered. Pre-one? No, not their style. Where is old Bridget? Damn. If I'd come earlier, they would still be alive.
Take not a step further, child, for you are unprepared.
You, at last. I wondered when you would show your face again. Step away. We have nothing to discuss.
Desist, child. You cannot confront the monstrosity unleashed upon this land without due preparation. I shall...
All right. But no more riddles. Enough of the obscure songs and prophecies. I ask questions, and you answer them.
My words have been as clear as crystal lakes, my child. You seem unwilling to drink, to listen, to learn.
Why did you choose me?
Only you could provide a modern, scientific answer to this ancient, mystical threat.
But who are you, and why haven't I found you?
What kind of modern answer?
Disease, contagion, and contamination. How they course through veins is your dominion, my child. Your choices have made you. Only you can save this land.
Speak to me.
The blood of hate. Vessel.
What is your trip?
I do not understand. This is who I am.
Blood?
Why would I? And no, I'm not made of blood. I am blood. Blood is what I am since my birth and for eternity.
But who are you really? Tell me your...
I am your maker. I am the servant of the Red Goddess and protector of this land.
Just give me...
There are those who call me Myrddin Wild, the Wild.
I'm here to stop Harriet Jones. She is the original carrier. The well from which this corruption...
I have heard you, but be...
What is the blood of...
It is the curse of the goddess.
Tell me about...
A disaster.
And who...
She is the Red Goddess. The Queen...
The Morrigan. The Celtic...
She has been worshipped in many forms.
So the disaster is some sort of accident?
That's your modern answer. But a disaster is at the same time...
Tell me what it is, then.
A disaster is the pure wit...
Get out of my way, mate. I'm trying to get this game finished.
I only wish to know how to put an end...
To perform an act so noble, you must protect...
I know. McCullum used such a serum when trying to kill me.
Your final task awaits you.
What will happen thereafter?
Your fate, my child.
Will it be...
Yes.
And then what?
How would I know?
You tricked me. My sister died for your schemes.
Very soon you'll come to know that sacrifice is sometimes necessary. Be brave, my child.
I ain't your kid, fuck off. Asshole.
These poor skals didn't stand a chance.
Oh, I'm sick. So sick. Doctor, help me, please. I'm in such pain.
I'll be glad to be of assistance.
Ah, like your help, Doris. Liars! All of you! My poor baby. I've been such a bad mother. But the Queen herself forgave me. Gave me another chance.
Harriet, you must stop all of this. I can't let you infect anyone else.
How dare you interfere with the Red Queen's plans, Doctor? How can you stop the course of nature? I was a... Is this a dream? Am I awake? Is this anger I feel? Is it wrath? I think it is. Oh, how infinitely, how intensely, how irredeemably are you all going to suffer now? I will reap the land my feed me, abundant
Did it.
Do you think your champion defeated me, my child?
No one could ever defeat you, mother of us all, for you are our every root and leaf.
You've always been my most amusing son.
Then go back to sleep, my queen, and smile at us from your dreams.
Did they feel my wrath? Have they suffered enough?
More than ever, mother of us all.
Until the next time.
Until the next time.
Awesome. I'll never be over.
So it's over then, young Ekon. You have put an end to this terrible menace.
Old Bridget? What are you doing here?
This is my realm, Ekon. This is Skal territory.
But they were all massacred by the monstrosity that Harriet became.
Others will come, engendered by deceitful vampires. I don't mean you, of course.
Aw. Sweetheart. I'll give you the
I thought you'd been slaughtered, with all the other skals.
I was up above, in search of help when Harriet suddenly turned into that thing. I have no idea what it was.
It's over now. London is no longer shrouded in the disaster's shadow. We're all safe.
Yes.
No need to apologize.
Perhaps there will be no stories told or so.
I'm honored to be part.
How could I refuse you?
Who are you?
I was born with the name Bridget Eleanor Wellington.
You were Lord Redgrave's wife. Then the pompous...
It was about 200 years ago. Peace found me in time. And I sincerely hope it will find you too, now that all is over.
No, it's not over. I may have ended the vampire epidemic, but I still need answers from the woman I love.
I feared you would say that. Go then, young Ekon, and face your fate. Just remember that I'll always be here for you.
Oh, bye. Side chick. I'll come to you if she rejects me. Don't worry about it. We can't be picking these things.
London has been cleansed. This catastrophe came about when an ancient, malignant will crossed paths with mortal imprudence. For now, we are safe. For now. My craving for blood remains. Red like hate, red like hunger, red as life and death, passing from one immortal to another, from predator to victim, patiently biding its time to rise again. London has been cleansed for now, but there's a simmering hatred, fear, and old grudges. When will we succumb, mortals and immortals alike? The next disaster is only a matter of time. My only hope now is to catch the woman I love, to understand why she fled, and unmask the secret that has been lurking in her blood for so long.
Darling, we're here. So he even said it, that the woman he loves, so he does love. No, he even said it because I'm going to go after the woman I love, find out why she fled. I already know why. Don't spoil it. I'm not going to. Kick you guys.
Well, this is it. Lady Ashbur's domain. Why am I not surprised it's not on any maps?
How are you
I'd better hurry.
How are you walking in the day? That's my question.
It's not fully day yet.
Fair enough. I think as long as that sun ain't touching, but...
Yeah. How do you carry on? Maybe with demon Satan.
Beautiful morn, my child. It looks like dawn is here at long last.
Can't you just leave me alone? Your precious queen has been sent back to the bottomless pit from whence she came. The nightmare is almost over.
I am here to say goodbye. The sun's warmth exhausts me. Soon I will rejoin my queen in her endless sleep. It is over.
So our beloved mother will...
No, Jonathan. The Morrigan has been appeased because you dared confront her. You have prevailed, my bittersweet champion.
Oh, you're gonna give me a kiss next? No.
And what are you to her?
She is my mother, my
What does...
She seeks nothing, since she only dreams of it.
Why did Harry...
You are the doctor.
I noticed that all the Icors were female, as if a male couldn't endure...
If the Morrigan prefers despoiled women to become the vessels of her wrath, we should be thankful that but one disaster hath been cast upon this wobbling world.
Icors seem to carry various diseases. They didn't...
Who knows whether the Red Queen awakens when cursed mortals endure such epidemics?
This is not over.
'Tis unwise to interfere with a tale rooted so deeply in the sun.
What will happen to Ascalon? Will you let...
I don't interfere with petty political intrigue.
But Lord Redgrave definitely...
Really? I wonder how he managed to acquire it.
What will become?
They will never stop searching for William Marshall, for he escaped their two great hunts.
What will become of the...
The Brotherhood is as wise.
I am not.
Do you truly think they are merely scholars pouring...
That is just a legend.
Am I not a legend?
No. I must know why Elizabeth fled here when I discovered...
No, she is not what you say she is.
And you?
I am just here to salute my sons, and to...
Your sons? Plural? My God!
Perhaps I am too old for your spoken language. Perhaps you now have so many subtle...
God, stop talking.
Tell
Just
me
kill him,
about
though.
William Marshall. Why is his blood so strong?
He is not stronger than you, only older.
Is he here?
Have I not already...
Definitely he did.
His blood was not...
Then you would have...
When he fought me,
You just said it.
King Arthur was...
Yes, he was.
Who are your sons?
You are my son, as is William Marshall.
You're more proud of us than him.
This is madness. How many have you created?
My progeny is...
So that is...
No.
Speak.
What is it?
Did I defeat...
Now you've found the castle.
Bye. Stop coming to me.
It's locked. The castle walls look decrepit. Maybe I can find a way to sneak in.
Let me climb over then. Hurry up, darling. I'm here. Let me in, please. My love. My sunshine. I'm here to save you. Even though I would have preferred the hunter, but whatever. Let me in? Okay, don't let me in then. We seem to be at her family grave.
It's locked, all right. The lady of the manor isn't expecting visitors.
Girl, I did not just come here for you to do this. Mistake, woman.
Maybe it's just my imagination, but I think I smell Elizabeth's perfume. She must
be waiting for you.
Must be here somewhere.
Oh, honey.
Like most castles, this one has a crypt, and it holds something special inside. Elizabeth, my love, you allow my portrait to watch over you while you sleep. I'm flattered.
Aww.
This castle is falling apart. Sweet fragrance. Elizabeth's perfume. She was here, and recently. What are these symbols? I can feel a mechanism, but it doesn't work. This painting looks suspicious. I have this thirst for blood. Here's another switch. I should keep looking. What are these symbols? I can feel a mechanism, but it doesn't work.
Because of the switches I found. That means I've got to find, I don't know how many more. find out, I'm gonna have to do some research. If you want. What I'm looking for are like circle buttons you press on the wall.
Well, being in that mode, what we will that painted mode, What? What does Captain say that's going to be? Wait. You want to come over there and do it for you? Once I find the wall, let you know.
You just want to have a go.
No, I want to help you. You look like you all getting fed up.
Oh no, like I just had it because it don't tell you where they are.
That's the whole point.
Fine, hold on guys, my twin will take over. I've got a big butt.
She's got big butts in the gut.
Witch.
I'm not a witch.
Do you not hear what you just sounded like?
I sound like a cockroach, okay? No, you two are bullying me. Careful, my mother's return. You got bullies. Look what you did to my poor pillow. Screw you.
Okay, this is where you come from, innit?
Okay, wanna? How you do it? And is it silent? Portrait of Dr. Jonathan Reid, Elizabeth by 1980.
Elizabeth, my love,
My love,
you allow my portrait to watch over you while you sleep. I'm flattered.
Wait, she sleeps in here?
That's her. This is her. That's her house. Castle.
Well, at least you got someone to live with her now, innit? The demon swan sings in the background. Mum's examining things. That's what I do. One of these days, my ass is gonna sit on here. No, this is where you come from. Usually buttons will be inside. If it's connected to that, then it will probably be inside. Everyone, yeah, for something, you gotta do something. No painted portrait of Elizabeth and Jacob Backward in version 1788. Why do I have a feeling these dates might do something? Portrait of Lady Asper version gun 1885. Could be head for something now. Then it might actually be us.
Yeah, no, it is. But if you can't press it, it's because I pressed it. I pressed two of them.
That one says a moon.
Yeah.
Here's another switch. I should keep
Found
looking.
one.
What are these symbols? I can feel the mechanism, but it doesn't work.
Two. This
Seem very close in proximity. I wonder about how many I found.
Here's another switch.
Gee,
I should keep looking.
they're very close by to each other. They were very close by to proximity. Yeah, I'm looking for mannequins before. I'm gonna find out. Run, vampire boy, run. Oh, there you
A
go.
sword and a
Sword
moon are the symbols I should look for.
Sword and the moon, so...
Moon is on that wall.
I've seen where they were, so do not worry. I'm gonna come back over here. Shield. Sword.
One last switch, and
Moon. We should be over here.
voila.
That's gonna do something. Don't do PC, but it's not your PC. Do you want to play your game? I had a feeling like they would be close proximity. You were coming down.
I'm definitely need to take my stuff down because I need bad. I feel dehydrated.
So I'm just mimicking. So I'm really because you've got to find out what it does now. Oh, look at that.
Had to say fireplace.
Reminds me of that film.
Yep. The film moved more slow.
So we're not lying the name of the game. Because you might find someone weird.
Nope. Sorry.
Drop your sword, Father. You have nothing to be afraid of.
Shall we abandon this then? Shall we lower our heads?
No. Never. You taught me that.
Blood is approaching. Old but young. How strange. Shall I drink it? Smite it?
No, Father. He is a friend.
He can smell you.
Please, rest. I'll take care of it.
Caution, Elizabeth. Deceit runs through these veins.
I know, Father. What took you so long, Jonathan?
Is this really him?
Yes. This is William Marshall, 1st Earl of Pembroke, servant of 5 mortal kings, former regent and saviour of England. The greatest knight who ever lived, according to some.
And you called him father?
For he gave me eternal life, and much more.
I have so many questions, Elizabeth.
You always had questions, Dr. Reid.
Now that I stand before you both, in this vault, I know not where to begin.
We still have a few minutes left.
Where are we? What is this place?
This is the Ashbury estate. I inherited the title when I purchased the castle.
Is this your retreat? Something of a secret place?
It's more of a sanctuary, really. This is where I take care of my father, ever since he became unwell.
Are you not afraid someone might discover you here? It's not that hard to find.
Do not assume that I would hesitate to silence anyone who tried to reveal my secret. Fortunately, it has rarely come to that.
Why did you flee here?
When you told me I was the healthy carrier, I had nowhere else to go.
You mean you had to return to the real source of this scourge?
Yes, to end it, once and for all.
Will you go back to London?
No, Jonathan. I do not intend to.
And what of your daughter?
Charlotte is a strong, independent woman who's about to come into money. I took care of everything. Now it's time for her to shape her future.
Well, not by blood, she adopted.
I have destroyed the disaster, this creature that Harriet Jones had become.
She didn't care.
The epidemic is no more, and London will recover. In time.
Yes. You did well, Jonathan. You truly saved the city.
Yes, we did. Despite all obstacles. I'm truly convinced we did it together, Elizabeth.
I cannot bear knowing I was the cause of all this. Through the use of my own blood.
No. This catastrophe was the result of unethical experimentation. And the will of a creature so inexplicably evil, she exceeds all the terrible wonders I have seen since my death.
But it was my blood all along. My corrupted blood of hate. The poisoned blood of my father. A healthy carrier. That's all I am.
Why are you hiding William Marshall here?
How could I not take care of him? He sacrificed himself by giving me the only dose of antidote he had.
He gave you the antidote?
Yes. And in doing so, he knew he'd have to be confined here. And yet he volunteered. That's how great a man William Marshall was. And still is.
What do you do for him?
I visit him as often as possible. I paint the landscapes he will never see again. I feed him with my blood.
You feed him?
After he saved me from the blood rage, I swore I would never kill to feed. He said the same.
Is he dangerous?
What do you think? He is a thirsty Ekon who has not fed in centuries. An elder vampire, driven by an urge to kill and spread the blood of hate.
No redemption, then?
And yet he thinks he has been offered immortality by the angels to protect the feeble and to smite.
Can he communicate?
Yes. Sometimes he even seems like the noble knight who saved and raised me. But you know, the malice never fully leaves his eyes.
We could cure him.
It's too late. The blood of hate has run for too long. The antidote would not work on him. I tried. Believe me, I tried.
William Marshall infected you. He is the true, original carrier.
Yes. But he saved me by sacrificing himself.
Saved you? How?
The tears of angels. The cleansing of impure blood by an older, more powerful blood. It worked on me, did it not?
Yes. Blood is the definitive key to our species. Skals, cleansing, lineage. Do you really think it worked?
It has, Jonathan. I was nothing but a beast who took pleasure in slaughter. I roamed across Europe, reaping my bloody crop. It was the blood of hate. But my father's antidote cured me.
Who are you, really?
How could I answer that? I went through many lives and identities to reach this day. To you, I am Elizabeth Ashbury, and that's all I wish to be.
I understand. And I respect your desire for privacy.
Thank you, Jonathan.
How did you meet William Marshall?
He was an Ekon for centuries when he found me. He saved me from certain death by making me his progeny.
Why did he choose you?
You should ask him that.
Oh well.
Did you ever blame him?
Not even when he was infected and bit me. He is my father. He raised me. He taught me how to behave.
Yeah, when she was younger.
What about us?
What do you mean?
You know my feelings towards you, Elizabeth. But you left without a word. So I'm worried about your feelings towards me.
I love you, Jonathan. I've loved you since the moment I saw you rescue poor Mr. Hampton in that filthy slaughterhouse, forgetting the danger as you turned your back, like the newborn fool you were.
Oh, love you too, bitch.
You should have told me.
No, Jonathan. The William Marshall myth lies at the heart of so many hostile plans. I could not risk jeopardizing his safety.
So why did you come here? You knew I would follow you. I can't let you go.
Because I know now the blood of hate is still in my veins. No one but I can put an end to this tragedy.
I can help you. You can trust me, Elizabeth.
I know, Jonathan. You have been the most loyal ally these last few weeks. But this is my duty.
Would your protege agree to speak with me? I have so many questions for him.
Go on, Jonathan. But be careful.
See the last elder.
Yes?
Sir William. My God. You really are William Marshall. You served Richard the Lionheart and his brother, King John. It is such a privilege to meet you.
I did in my day. Come closer if you want to speak. For my hearing isn't what it used to be.
I think your hearing is fine, sir.
What is it you want then?
I found your research on the antidote. The tears of the angels. What ingredients did you use?
Once I understood what the ingredients were, I used the tears of King Richard and the pure blood of the valiant Boadicea.
King Richard? And
it took me many years to locate their hiding place.
And did it work?
Yes. The tears cleansed.
I found and defeated the disaster that...
Then may I call you brother? Did you resist its poison? Even a scratch from a beast so evil could endanger you and all those you care for.
You also defeated one in 1666. Who was it?
She was a malicious witch who spread plague throughout the city with her army of rats. She had been hiding in a bakery in Pudding Lane for months when I finally found her.
How did you defeat it?
We fought for hours. In the end, I had to lock her in St. Paul's Cathedral and burn the building down. I wanted to be sure she was destroyed.
My way was better.
The blood of hate. How does it affect you? Do you feel it now?
The blood of hate? Yes. Nothing more than a sneeze, really. A sneeze held for so long, you could blow a fortress down if you released it.
I would like to ask you about vampires.
Vampires?
Considering your experience, please tell me what you know.
They are terrible creatures.
Where did you encounter such creatures?
The last time I saw one,
I have never seen such a creature.
of course you've never seen a creature like
Can we speak about the
the Red Queen.
You met her?
Just once, but
Do you know who she is?
I don't want to discuss this in front of...
Why?
For a time, she too could hear the Red Song.
Do you remember Myrddin, your maker?
Only God is my maker, for he created everything on this earth. He blessed me with eternal life through his archangel, Michael.
But Myrddin, Michael, is a vampire. He made you a blood-sucking creature of the night.
Blood, yes. I used to drink it from the throats of the unworthy. Then I was punished for my deceit. During my penance, I rely entirely upon my sweet Elizabeth.
Tell me about Elizabeth.
I do not wish to...
Please, Sir William. I need to know...
After defeating the disaster in St. Paul's Cathedral,
Where is this retreat, you...
In London, under Temple Church.
What happened then?
The blood of hate had twisted me into a rage-filled man.
You bit her again? Is that...
Elizabeth fled, and I fell to my knees.
How did you meet Elizabeth?
Times were tough.
When was that?
It was so long ago.
What did you do?
I raised her as my progeny.
Did you really?
That was the only righteous path.
Do you not want to be cured?
No. This hunger...
You agreed?
Yes. Once I was sure.
We could set you free. Let you out. Isn't that what you want?
I pray for the day I'll see the sky again. I have all but forgotten its colors. I could walk and do so many things beneath the stars. But I doubt it will be wise to release me.
Then will you stay here and repent?
Elizabeth told me it will not be long now. I cannot wait to feel the sweet caress of her hand on my cheek after so long as she releases me. Has the time come?
Yes, Father.
Why not unleash me then? To see the sky a final time?
You already are the sky, and all its stars.
I'm not defeated, for I welcome the sword you bear, for it is mine.
You were never defeated, my lord.
He did it right in the way that he did everything. He cured her in return. He locked himself up. He didn't need
Farewell, Father. And to you also, Jonathan.
What do you mean?
I can't stand what I've become. This healthy carrier, as you put it. The flames will purify the poison that runs in my veins.
No! I won't allow this to happen.
I am death, Jonathan. Wherever I go, I can't stand it.
I am Dr. Jonathan Reid, champion of Myrddin, chosen to save England from the vampire epidemic. I could cure you.
What do you mean?
We are creatures of blood, Elizabeth. Everything about us is in our blood. With time, I could perfect the antidote William Marshall gave you. Trust me, for time is on our side.
No! It's should be with the
That is a
hunter.
risk I cannot take, Jonathan. I won't bring another such disaster into this world.
Elizabeth, no. Trust me. I can save you.
How could I trust you, Jonathan? How could I take such a chance?
I'll stay here with you then. As long as we must, until I find a cure.
You have no idea what you're talking about, Jonathan. Despite his madness, William was strong enough to starve for centuries. I doubt we can do the same.
That's where you're wrong, Elizabeth. Since I murdered my poor Mary after my rebirth, I vowed to never take a life again, and I've succeeded.
I'm not sure I have the strength of character. I'm not like William. I'm not like you.
Let me teach you then. Come with me, my love.
Oh, Jonathan, if only this could be true, but I really don't know.
We'll run away. Go to the deepest forests, the highest mountains. Untouched by man, we'll hide in solitude until I find a cure.
Do you trust me then?
Until the end of the world, my love.
Boo! You should have the hunter! Boo!
Boo! Oh, have we go gay?
Oh, hell gay!
One prayer for the summoned, called by this song. Child born from darkness, whose path he must find. Now the song is sung and your path chosen. England is safe, for you have prevailed. I wish you a peace duly earned for the centuries yet to come. And they will come. I bid thee farewell, my champion bittersweet. My queen sleeps once again, and I'll soon join her slumber. Until alas she rises, woken by the hunger never fed.
That means it might make a vampire too.
Okay, everybody. This is the end.
No, wait for credits. You don't know. It could be a secret scene. Yeah, it's ended.
See you in the next game I play. Bye bye for now.